Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing part 3 of our buddy colour along. So this is from Colouring Heaven. It is, let me just turn this over. It is the Busy World special, so that was issue 64. It was by Colin Thompson. If you've not seen the previous parts of this colour along, then I will just put a little clicky link up in the top corner. And that will take you to a playlist. But the long and short is we're doing this colour along and we're doing them in the FABER PITT Artist brush pens. So let's not waste any time. We've got things to do, lots to colour. So the first thing I'm going to do is, because I was just looking yesterday, I've been starting to edit part 2 and I realised I left a couple of bits out, which probably drove everybody mad when you see part 2. Because you missed a bit. So this is Light Flesh 132, and I just missed this little bit in here when we was doing some brickwork, and I also noticed afterwards that I missed that castle extended through to here as well. So we will just do these bricks, and it's like a book there, and then we've got a parcel I think, and then we've got more of these single bricks, so we'll just quickly do them. I hate it when I do that, I always miss a bit, and also when I see other people's videos it's like you've missed a bit and you know you can't do anything about it because they can't hear you. Yeah, anyway, so I thought today I'm going to start part 3 doing lots of little bits and pieces basically, because we've got still quite a lot of small details to do. This one was good for morale because we got a nice big bit done, but let's do some of the smaller details. So I think I'm going to do my little mice head, and I'm going to do them in cinnamon, which is what we use for the chairs if I recall. So there'll be little brown mice. I'll get these done in here very quickly. It's actually quite dark, but it'll dry. And then also what I noticed was the other day, we've got ourselves a little tree up here. So I will get out there, we used the light green for the trees that we used here. And we will go in and we will do these as well. So we'll just go in over here, and then remember we're just going to dab, dab, dab. My motto. But we've got some little tree edges, so we'll just do some light, softly speckling over this tree. We'll go down into here, and then this side. This is a bit of a, what was that film called? Humphrey Bogart, where they was going through the jungle on the boat. Can't remember. Famous film. Somebody will know. Tell me in the comments. Now, was there any other trees? So this is a flower, and we're seeing the roots go down underneath here. Oh look, there's another tree. See, that's the thing with these pictures. You look and you look, and the more you look, that's when you spot the details, but you never see everything at once, which is quite good. But it's funny because I was doing the green right there and I did not see this tree. So that's another tree, and I've just noticed, look, that's more of the root thing. So what did I do? That I did that in, yeah, I did that in green gold. So we'll go back and we'll finish these roots that are going up through here. I told you, didn't I, in part 2 I think it was, or it might have been part 1, when it comes to my colours, I am all over the place. I hop around. And what else is this though? This is the root, and that is the root. Hope the light's alright. It's a very changeable day here today, which is the worst type of light for filming in, because one minute the sun's shining, next minute it's a big cloud, and you just don't know what to do for lighting. Right, So let's sorted out those roots. Did I miss anything else? Not sure. Well, we'll have to come back to it. So what should I do now? So I've got the ivory. What we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to do this. I'm going to do our bird. We'll do his beak in this ivory yellow. And then I think we'll do our... Is that a fang or is that... No, that is. He's a saber tooth. So he's got 2 sets of fangs with yellow teeth. Okay. Can we do anything else yellow while I've got it out? Well, we've got a little fly here, so we'll do his wings yellow. Okay, that is all we'll do for that one for now. Okay, I've got all the colours out here to the side that we used in the previous 2 parts, so that I didn't have to pull them out again from scratch. Okay, so we'll go back up to this boat. It's obviously on the water. So this is the... Did I want to do that in light indigo? I didn't. Let's stop. I wanted to do that in ice blue 148 because this is what we use for our waterfalls. I just wanted to say to everybody who is following along with this, it's so exciting. So far I've only uploaded the first part, and I'm currently in the process of editing the second part while I'm recording this one. And but already it's so exciting to know that people are actually doing this colour along. It's brilliant. To be honest, when I first started this, I set my expectations low. I thought maybe a few people might watch it, but I was expecting a really sort of low view count, especially compared to like the videos I've been doing where I've been doing my book collection and things like that, which are quite high traffic videos. And so I was all prepared for this to just be, you know, let's do this water as well. I was prepared to, you know, for a bit of a come down. And whilst, you know, obviously it is lower views, I have to say it's amazing to see so many people who have watched this already, and it's not even been up 24 hours. It's so exciting to know that people are doing this colour along. A little bit scary as well. Maybe I should have recorded the whole thing before I uploaded anything, and that way if it went wrong at the end I won't be, you know, disappointing anybody. But now I'm like, oh no, pressure, don't mess it up. I don't know why I feel that way. It's very rare for me to actually completely mess something up. Not that I don't make mistakes all the time, but you know, you work with it, don't you? So there's some like reeds coming down in here, but I can't make up my mind if there's meant to be reflections, but I'm just not colouring over them in the blue, and then I might go back and use that light green on it, and then it'd be like a reflection. I mean, the blue is very subtle anyway, because the grayscale in this area is very dark. So I'll just go through here, under there, and then we've got this little bit in here. Yeah, you can hardly see that. But that's okay, that's okay. Right, as I say, that was the ice blue that I used. So, back to more little details. What should we do? I'm trying not to hop around in between colours too much because I know that could be irritating for people. We'll go out for our light skin because we've got a few things. We've got some fingers here. We've got some eyes there, which is, you know, obviously a face is behind that. We've got our little naked fairy, our little person. So we're going to do some of these all in the flesh. So as I say, light skin, which is the same colour we use for our pig, so it's a very pale pink. Right, so let's do these fingers first. And then, oh look, so we've got some hands. It's like cuddling this body. What else have we got? Oh, there's a foot in here. Let's do his toes. And we'll do a little... Every time I see this little guy, if you're of a certain age, I think, though I think it did have a reboot, but the original was obviously years and years and years ago. If you're of a certain age and you're from the UK, you might remember, oh, I nearly had him out of camera. You might remember a kids cartoon called Mr. Ben. I always think of Mr. Ben when I see this one because he's got his little bowler hat on. Basically, Mr. Ben, he used to go into a costume shop and he'd change into a costume, and every time he changed into a costume, he basically got transported somewhere and had an adventure. It was a bit like Quantum Leap, but on crack. Now, this is a bunny. I haven't made up my mind about that. I'm not sure if I'll do that. We'll do this little face. We've got this little guy's face down here, so let's do him. And his nose, and then there's a little leg sticking out our door as well. Okay, we were going to do our fairy, wasn't we? There we go, let's do it. Is there any more fleshy bits? I do not see any more. Oh, well, I guess we could do our clown's hands, couldn't we? But not his face because he'll have makeup on. I think that is it, at least for now. I know, as soon as I put the lid... Oh, I was going to do this face, wasn't I, with the eyeballs. Let's just do that. There. Right, I think I've got all my fleshy bits. Or have I? I suppose I could do his ankle. So you can hardly see that, so that was hardly worth the effort. Okay. Yeah. Right, so I think I'm going to do this flower. We'll do the same as what we did these pink petals in, which was medium flesh. And this is like, as I say, it's a bit of a flower, and this is a bit of a tough one to see because it's another one that's not got a very well defined edge. So we're just going to go out and then we'll do this and hope. where the grayscale, the darker grayscale was. That'll dry and it'll lighten up a bit. Okay. Did I say what that was? That was medium flesh 131. Actually, I will use this medium flesh as well. We've got this fisherman's hook. Now those fly things are usually quite colourful, aren't they? So we're going to do a couple combo. So we'll just do some flicks. Oops. It's quite dark. Oh, right. Let's hope we can camouflage that. And then we're going to do some yellows. That was the ivory. And then we'll do some blue. Not sure that's quite the effect I was going for. That was the ice blue. And I think I'll just... do I want to do this? This is the dark chrome yellow, which is really a much stronger one. So just going to do the slightest of flicks. Jury is out about that one. It looked better in my head. This is the light skin again, which is really pale pink. Yeah, not sure that's exactly come out how I had in mind. I was going for a bit of a rainbow effect, but it'll be fine. Nobody will see it. Once all the stuff is in, it'll be fine. Let's see. Let's do our butterflies. So that's, again, this is the medium flesh which we used on the flower. Okay. And next we will... what should we do? I'm still trying to do all these smaller details to try and get some of the itty bitty ones out the way. Oh look, I knew I would find more flesh. So what was that? Light skin. So we'll do these hands. And we've got some legs where there's running. Right. And let's do a couple of these books, shall we? So... let's see, let's get out, we haven't used Scarlet Red today yet, so Scarlet Red 118, we'll just do one of these books in here. Let's do, see, I'm not going to turn the book around again, because last time I turned the book around I ended up colouring in the windscreen red, so we'll just have to do it sideways, like this. So this is a book on its side. And we've got another book here, so we'll do that red as well. And I think we'll do the little book up the top here red as well. give them a little red umbrella. Yeah, why not? As we're here. Okay. Right. So I think where's my... So this is green gold again, because I just noticed... Oh, where was it? It's all crate. Oh, there it is. So we have this crate, and I've been doing all the wood so far in that. I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to actually do the bookshelves as, you know, the unit. I do like this green gold, but yeah, I also want it to contrast with the rest of the wood. Sorry, I was very distracted there. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out what this thing is. I think maybe because it looks like it's got little crosses, you know, like in a churchyard on top. So maybe this is like a ghoulish face. I'm not sure. Like that's his eyes and that's his mouth, or maybe I'm just seeing something really completely wrong. But yeah. But anyway, I've just noticed a candle, so I've got out the ivory. We will do this candle here, which is the same as we did on the cake. And as we're doing yellow, I think we'll do these milk bottles yellow ivory. They got creamy milk. And what else can we do in ivory? Is there anything else while I've got this pen out? Let's put some of the bookbinding, like the labels. I don't know what that one's going to be, but we'll make it yellow. Do the pages of the book up here as well, yellow, so I'm just going to flick that out. Let's do that one in yellow. I keep calling it yellow, it's not yellow, it's ivory. Something else. Oh, that's it. So we've got some more smoke here, so we'll do the smoke like we did down there, and we'll do that in iron with ivory over the top. And I'm just squiggling that around to make it a nice soft edge. Right. Light green. I just wanted some more, so we've got a little leaf here. And I think what I'll do as well while I'm doing this thing, because this looks like a pear, so I've got the May green, which is just slightly darker, and we can just make a pear like that. Carried away there, killed the paper a bit. These are super juicy pens, so they will peel the paper quite easily. Okay, what have we got next? I think, where is the terracotta? Because I realised I've done these window frames, which I did in terracotta, and I've not done those window frames, so I need to fill that in. I don't know if you're hearing it occasionally. It is blowing a gale out there today. Like, seriously windy. We have had so much changeable weather over the last few days. Like a week ago it was 36 degrees. and now it's like 20. Actually, it might be a bit warmer today. Yesterday was 25, but today, you know, it's just like up, down, and now this is super windy. So I just think I will do these. I imagine her with like really garish blue eyeshadow, so I'm just going to do, this is the ice blue, which, you know, isn't too garish, will be kind. And but yeah, it makes me think of a bit of a Wallace and Gromit type character, and we just got a little bit of blue there for their pupils. Okay, just bear with me, I've got to grab a drink. I'm going to put you on pause. Okay, I think we've done quite a lot of small bits and pieces, so we'll just do a couple of small decisions, and then we'll do some morale boosting stuff. We'll do a few backgrounds and things like that that'll fill up some of these squares a bit more. So let's make a decision about our little amoeba type people, because they appear in a few of the panels under the umbrella. What colour shall we make them? Do we want them super bright or do we want them subtle? Maybe use a colour we haven't used yet. Look at my little swatch book. Or we can pretend they're aliens and make them little green men, shall we? So let's choose a type of green that we haven't used before. How about we'll use one of these greens that I can't even pronounce with the good names. What's that? One of these funny ones, and you can't even read it off the pen because they've got this ridiculously bad white writing on green. Phthalo green? I don't know. Good job I put them on the screen, isn't it? So yeah, so that is number 161, I think. Yeah, 161. So let's make all of our aliens. Our little green aliens. See the aliens going into the sky, trying to find their way home. How very E.T. And they also kind of, with their legs, kind of made me think of frogs. Alien frogs. There we go. Okay, so we've done those ones, and then actually they're not the same, are they? They're like old and wise ones. They're not quite as those. We'll make him a green alien. Funny shaped one under the umbrella. Even though he does kind of look like a person. He's not, he's just an alien in disguise. In fact, look, this book has got little hands, so we'll just pretend that. Is that a hand? It is now. Okay. I'll keep finding brickwork. So let's get this little. This is light flesh again, which is the same as we used for the castle. And that panel's actually done. And then we'll use our indigo. So we'll do this the same as we did that thing. We'll do, where was it? Light indigo. We'll do the bottom part in that. And all the very heavy grayscale. I mean, that's virtually black down the bottom, so you can't see it, but we're going to do it anyway. And then we'll get our ivory. And we'll do the opposite, and we'll bring it down. So we've done that panel. Let's also do bathroom wall in ivory. So this is a big area, we'll have to be careful here because of the streaks. Not a problem if you've decided to do this in alcohol marker, but these are water based. Oh, the sun keeps coming in and out. Make up your mind. Just go around here. Okay. Doing good. Shall we do something else with a yellow background? Yeah. Let's do something over on this side. What can we do? Let's do this one. I say it's always good for morale when you can get to fit it in some of the bigger spaces. Look, more bricks. Right, so what was that? Light flesh, wasn't it? Where's my light flesh? There we go. So let's do all these bricks. Bricks are done. We will use that terracotta again just to do the tops of the step. And we've got some more milk bottles, so that's the ivory, so we'll do all of these in ivory. These have got labels on, so we'll leave the labels clear. I mean, they might not be milk bottles, they might be just some sort of, I don't know, product, but they're milk bottles now. They're yellow, whatever they are yellow. And what else? There was something else I saw that was going to do yellow. I thought I'll get that out when I do my yellow. Forgotten already. That's why I usually do things when I see them, because, you know, butterfly. Ooh, distracted. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. The ice blue. Actually, no. Let's do this because we did this in the light indigo, because of the grayscale made it really dark. We'll do it. We'll keep it in light indigo, but we'll do it from this side. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the book because I want to do it in strokes. Tidy it up. Just very lightly fill in some of those little white gaps that I missed. Okay, right. Yeah, that's not come out too bad considering. Okay, let's make this one blue then. Shall we do it? No, let's do this one. Oh, that's quite close to that though. I want to make something else blue. I suppose I could do this. Oh, this scares me because of the streaks. I'll go in here. When in doubt, take the easy way out first. So we'll do in here, and we can do in this bit. I'll do that, and it's like shade when it dries. Dab, 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 dab. Fill in those little white gaps that we left in between the leaves. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the book. Let's go for it. Now, should I go right to left or left to right? I'm gonna go over this one again because I don't like those streaks, but it's okay because it can be darker blue there because it's in the shade. In fact, I will go over that one again because that's also in the shade. Okay, let's go for it. Dab, dab, dab. In amongst those leaves. Not too bad, but I am quite triggered by the lines, but it could be worse. I think I'll just go over this bit as well because this is in shade. To keep it in keeping with that. Okay, let's do these bits. We're going to go over all of these darker. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do the windows in that ivory, like as if there was light shining through. I knew it would come back to me eventually, what I was planning to do with that ivory. Let's do that next. Don't let me forget, guys. Whoops, I've gone over a bit dark there. Look, that's... paper's not liking that. Okay. And we'll just do in here. Okay. Right, ivory. Window. Window. And we'll do the doorway. Let's do that all yellow as well. Right, that was good for morale. We got a good chunk done there. Okay, let's do him in, he's obviously in the sky, so we'll do our balloon background. Again, this is the light indigo. Oh, and this sky. Oh, there's another one of those aliens. I'll make him, so that is the phthalo green, whatever you say it. Maybe get another 1 or 2 of these sections done. What shall we do? Well, we've got our cats looking at a blank wall. Let's do that in ivory then. We got the blues around it, so it should work quite well. The ivory doesn't seem to streak as bad as the blue did either. Oops, that's not going to help. I missed a bit though. Yeah, oh, let's make this pathway, because we made the path down here yellow, so we'll make this path yellow as well. Did it again. It's not yellow, it's ivory. Let's have something dark for this so it pops. Let's use... I can't make up my mind. Okay, I ignore that. I will not do that now. I'll change my mind already. Let's go for something dark in here. So we'll go for the cobalt turquoise just in this little cubby hole. Do this wall in here above the steps. Right, and I think that is where I'm going to stop, because I need to have a think now about what I want to do next. because I am feeling quite indecisive at this point. So yeah, we'll leave it here for now. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We've done quite a lot today. Getting some of the backgrounds in really helps us, feels like we're progressing. So yeah, if you're enjoying it so far, give me a thumbs up, because I really appreciate that, and it helps the channel as well. So if you've not subscribed, then do just hit the button, and if you hit the bell, then you will get notifications anytime I upload new videos. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. See you again, at least hopefully, for part 4. Bye for now. Bye.